Hi, this time my group and I are going to talk about the graphic designer Jessica Walsh. Jessica Walsh is one of the most iconic graphic designers of the modern age. As the founder and creative director of world-renowned design agency, Anne Walsh, she's had a significant impact on the evolution of visual trends and the graphic design industry. Her designs and illustrations have been featured everywhere, from the New York Times and New York Times Magazine to major celebrity and brand campaigns. Jessica Walsh's works are characterized by the convergence of a mixture of crafts, photography, and painting with the most current digital design. She has specialized in branding, typography, web design, and art installations. Her style has been described as bold, emotional, and provocative, with the finishing touch of occasional surrealism. She is represented by Creative Artists Agency.
Jessica Walsh is currently an art director and partner designer at a famous studio, Sackmatter and Walsh, and is dubbed the Whiz-Gear of design for having started at a very young age. She creates concepts for branding, advertising, editorial design, videos, or any other field. She is also a teacher at the School of Visual Arts in New York. In addition, her work has won numerous awards, including the Type Directors Club, Art Directors Club, SPD, and D&AD. This famous designer began to delve into this creative world when she was only 11 years old and already knew about web programming. Later, she studied graphic design at the Rhode Island School of Design. After graduating from RISD in 2008, Walsh moved to New York City to intern at Pentagon for nearly a year. She later worked as an art director at Print Publishing. She has also designed and illustrated projects for various books, magazines, and newspapers, including the New York Times and New York Times Magazine. As additional data, she has been included in the Forbes publication among the list 30 under 30 years and in ADC Young Gun.
Okay, now I'm going to talk about more about the importance publications of her or projects. So, among her outside projects, Jessica Walsh made this cover for the Arts and Leisure section for the New York Times. Their mission was to create an image that collectively represent classical and pop music and theater, also art and summer, and different elements from various regions of the US. Another project of her was to develop a new image for Fruity, one of the most popular drinks in India. Here, the challenge was to design a visual language using key concepts and strategies to launch a multi-platform campaign in print media, social networks, web and games, and a television commercial. The main objective was to present a new packaging in a fresh and fun way. The idea that she and her team came up with was to create a miniature world using small-scale models of people, vehicles, and plants, keeping only the fruity packaging and the life-size wizards. Now, she also worked in Adobe. In 2014, Jessica Walsh went to Sackmatter and Walsh and requested an interpretive graphic of the logo for the Adobe company. Both her partner, Stefan Sackmatter, and her made individual proposals. These were some of the results of Jessica's work. Kia. Now, he together with the Semester and Walsh company, and they created the concept of this card for Kia, called Light and Shadows, Yin and Yang. The card and its surrounding were turned into a Hutch alphabet soup. The visitors to the show were challenged to find hundreds of hidden words related to the theme.
She used elements of design such as photomontage, double exposure, or multi-exposure. The colors they use are cute, vivid, and capture the attention of the public. Forbes are important elements in his compositions. The digital retouching she used is quite punctual. He adds elements in order to better tell a story. In conclusion, as hands have been able to verify, Jessica Walsh is so generous not only because of her amazing precocity. The great creative show beyond the New Yorker is an example for present and future generations to follow. For our part, it only remains to say goodbye and wish that the article has been to your liking. We encourage you to share your impression with a comment. Thank you.